Hi, I'm going to do some short little videos with a variety of different Pilates and exercise work to help give you a little guide so that there's less excuses, that we can get the work in and get us progressing into being stronger and more fit individuals. So our very short little workout for today is going to focus on core muscles. So abs working across the entire abdominal muscles, the lower back, getting those shoulders placed down and thinking about some nice long deep breaths so we can really open up the work that we are doing. So please grab a mat. If you are on a hard surface, I would add a thick mat or use your yoga mat and add a towel to it so you have enough little thickness so that your spine feels nice and comfortable. If you are working out on a carpeted floor, throw your yoga mat down, you should be all good. So within that, make sure you have enough space so that you can extend your arms to the side as well as extend your legs and your arms overhead. So you have all of that space without hitting any furniture or potential cats. So from here, go ahead and start by softening the knees and bringing your feet flat to the floor. Relax your arms by your sides, and then just take a moment to really feel the length of your spine across the room. Tuck the chin inward slightly so the back of the neck can lengthen. And if your hair is pulled back, just make sure it's not right behind your head so that it's not adjusting the neck placement. From there, draw the ribs in nice and strong. So if you need to take a deep exhale so you can feel the ribs close and knit together into this tight place, feel free to do that. Use that breath to help find that placement. And then keeping that, you want to scoop the belly button in towards you. So connecting your belly button towards your spine, feeling this deep hollowed out belly and this more support and strength across your lower back muscles. And then keeping those pieces, go ahead and slide the shoulders down your back so you can feel those wings tuck into your spine. And all of a sudden the chest feels more open and the shoulders are getting a light stretch. And let's just rock the hips side to side for a moment. Allow there to be a sense of ease across the lower back. Or rock side to side. You may feel a little more tightness in one hip or the other. We're just going to relax out of that. And let's rock front and back as well. So depending on what you have done prior to this, you may have some tightness across your hip flexors or potentially your lower back that are causing your pelvis to be held in one particular position. Let's ease out of that as well. So you can find a nice long tailbone, a neutral pelvis position. And then we're going to think about three things while we're doing our work. Squeezing the inner thighs, drawing the belly in, and tightening the rib cage. Those three things, those are your checklists. You're going to keep them active. Again, inner thighs, belly in, ribs tight. And now keeping that as we take a deep breath in through the nose, and then a huge exhale out of the mouth. Again, feeling the inner thighs, the abs, and the ribs. And now as you inhale, feel a sense of length from the tailbone out to the top of the head. And as you exhale, wrap the waistline and feel your lower back sink towards your mat. One more time like that. Deep breath, inhale, filling the body with some fresh air. And huge exhale, allow yourself to sink into your mat. Nice simple movement. Keeping those legs squeezed together, twist both knees gently to your right side. This is what's called low back stretch. And then huge exhale as you draw the belly into the floor and bring your knees to center. Inhale as you go to the left, nice light twist. And exhale as you come center. Remember all three of those pieces activated. And inhale as you twist right. And exhale, draw the waistline in tight. And inhale left. And exhale to center. One last set like that. Inhale right. And exhale to center. And inhale left. And exhale to center. Fantastic. Pulling the belly in tighter. Use your core muscles to begin curling the upper body off the floor. So it's not from the neck, but from the abs. Abs pull in. Feel your lower back nicely supported, and then slowly release that back down. Shoulders, again, stay pulled down that spine. Let's go ahead and add the breath on that. Inhale as you curl up. Chest is open, abs are in, ribs are strong. And exhale as you lower down. This time we're gonna hold that, scoop the belly in stronger, and curl the upper body off the floor. Reach to those fingertips. And now keeping that scoop of the waistline, let's bring our knees into a tabletop position for modified hundreds. Belly in, ribs tight, squeeze the legs. And now pump those arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Pull the belly to the floor. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Think light shoulders. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Squeeze those under thighs. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Pull the waistline tighter. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Really use that breath. Then 4 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Pull the belly in, and 3 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Tighter ribs, and 2 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. All the air out. Last one. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hug those knees in, relaxing the spine into the mat. Keep the legs glued together, and then just circle those knees around, massaging any last bit of tension you be holding through your hips or through your low back. And one more in that direction. Drawing the ribs in and reverse that. Again, nice gentle massage through that lower back. And easing out of that. Bringing both your hands to your right knee, scoop the belly in, think relaxed hip sockets, and then float your left leg up high. We're gonna go for the height on that so we can keep the hip flexors out of the work. Now, if your neck is bothering you at all, please leave your head on the floor. If it feels comfortable to, you're gonna curl back up. Either way though, belly scoops in, ribs are drawn down and tight, and then we simply switch knees, and switch, and now exhale. Let's add that breath in. Inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. Slide the shoulders out of your ears and exhale. Last set. Inhale and exhale. That was our single leg stretch. Now bring both your knees in towards you. Squeeze the legs together. Hands come to your shins. Keep the abs pulled in strong. Double leg stretch. Inhale, reach the legs high and your arms overhead. Make sure the abs are pulled in, the ribs are strong. And circle those arms, bend the knees back in. Inhale as you reach, press your back into your mat. And exhale in. Inhale as you reach, belly button scoops in strong. Exhale in. Inhale as you reach, long torso. And exhale in. You got one more. Inhale and reach. And exhale in. If at any point your neck starts bothering you, put your head back down onto the floor. Extend those legs straight. Let's go ahead and flex the feet back. And a little added calf stretch. Hands float behind your right leg. Shoulders pull down. Bring that shin to your forehead. Little pulse, pulse. And switch it. Pulse, pulse. Let's inhale on one leg. Exhale the other. Now make sure your tailbone is on the floor. And exhale. So yes, you're getting a little stretch. And exhale, and the shoulders are out of your ears, and exhale, and the belly is pulled in, and exhale. Let's go for 4, and 4, tighten those ribs, 3, and 3, lift that leg a little higher, and 2, and 2, and 1, and 1. Nice, float the legs up, hands behind your head, elbows wide, little turn out here, so we can activate the inner thighs a bit more. Abs in, ribs strong. Inhale as you lower the legs down. Hold it right there. Draw the belly in tight. And huge exhale as you lift up. Use that breath on this. Inhale down. Press that spine into your mat. And huge exhale up. Feeling those deeper abs. Inhale down. Make it small and strong. And huge exhale as you lift. You got 2 more. Inhale down. Squeeze those legs together. Huge exhale up. Open chest. And inhale down. Deep exhale up. Let's bring the left knee in. You got crisscross, the last of your series of 5. Rotate your right shoulder towards that knee, not the elbow. Get the elbow out of your face, and then really pull that knee in across you. Double check your right foot is high towards the ceiling, not stressing out the hip. And then we switch sides, and twist, and exhale. Elbows out of your face, and exhale. inhale, belly pulled in towards your spine, and exhale, and draw the ribs together, and exhale. Let's take 4, 4, and 3, and 2, 2, and 1. 1, relax. Hug the knees in, relax into your mat. You should feel all of your ab muscles strong and warm and happy to be used. Relax those feet to the floor. Ease through the arms, reaching nice and long out of those shoulders. If that is too much on those shoulders, place those arms anywhere between the ceiling and the wall above your head, getting just a stretch out of the shoulder girdle. And then from there, let's take the right ankle over the left knee. Open that knee. Feel a nice stretch across the back of the hip. Hands weave behind that left leg as you hug it in. Again, keeping the ribs pulled in and the belly strong. And breathing a deep breath into the back of that hip. Relaxing through those shoulders. Your neck is long. One more deep breath there. Feeling a sense of weight through the back of the hips. And then let's release that. Switch sides, left ankle over the right knee, opening that knee to the side. Hands weave behind your right leg as you hug that in, continuing to open through that knee. And again, placing the hips down onto your mat. Deep breath here. And exhale. And inhale. Again, keeping the core actively involved. And exhale. One last time. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Releasing out of that. Rock yourself up to sit. And then take your feet wider than your hips. The wider than your hips is going to be key. Use your hands if you need to, or just core to press yourself up into your squat. What I like to friendly call your sumo frog. Now, 2 options here. If you're feeling a lot of tightness in your hips, open those feet into a turned out position. Use your elbows to help keep the toes and knees nicely aligned with each other. That'll be for a nice hip stretch. Or if you're feeling more of that work in your lower back, go ahead and bring the toes forward, work into a parallel position so you can really lengthen the tailbone down and get more of a stretch across your sacrum. Either way, the hips are anchoring down as we begin floating the chest up, feeling this nice long spine lengthening towards the sky. Hands come to the floor, lift those hips all the way up, long legs, and relax the top of your head towards the floor so you feel a nice sense of ease across the body. From there, again, still finding your core muscles, abs and ribs pulled in strong. Soften those knees and roll yourself up 1 vertebrae at a time, integrating the work you just did on your mat to standing tall with a beautiful sense of posture all the way through the top of your head. Take a deep breath up, inhale, and a huge exhale. Super simple. Gets all of the work in there, so you can sneak that into your day however you can. But less excuses, more moving, and hopefully I will see you again soon.